Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy McFly, man, the hardest working man in shoe-tainment today. We're coming at you again, man, with a pickup vlog. Pickup vlog, man. I'm here. It's Saturday morning, approximately 10:19. We are at Carolina Place Mall, man. I'm about to go in here and try to pick up my pine greens from Finish Line, see what else I can get, see what it's looking like up in there, see if people really sleep on the pines or if they was just playing possum on the pines so they could get the pines. So let's go in here and see about the pines. Now, there it is. Way out in PFE. Carolina Place Mall. Open. You open too. Chillin', man. Got the candy canes feet today. Yes, sir. As you can see, we secured the package. Shout out to Finish Line. Unfortunately, it wasn't really nothing to vlog though. Apparently, the mall opened at 8. I didn't get here till like 10:20. But got my pair. Pine greens, they seem to be going pretty well online. Getting on out of there. So for everybody to claim that they didn't want this shoe or didn't like this shoe or this shoe was a massive GR. Man, them candy canes is fire, boy. Y'all see that? But everybody sleep. They wasn't sleep for real. They was playing that possum thing. Here it is. Cause ain't no pair survive. All the first come, first serve going. Might check back at Finish Line at 12. See what they got. All right, man. So we back at the crib. Shoes in hand. Pine green, PP, 14, personal pair. You already know what it is, bro. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get them out. Can give you my first impressions. Cause this time around, I didn't really look at them in the store. I don't know why. I just felt confident that I was gonna get a pair, but boom. There you have it. The black pine green. And out the box, I see some differences that I didn't really see before. Yeah. Also, y'all already know we're gonna compare the two. Got them both, so comparison is going down on the BAM and the BAM, but for now we're just gonna stick to the BAM, and I'm gonna go ahead and get you zoomed in on the table and tell you what differences I spot. Can you see any differences in this shoe and this shoe? Outside of the obvious color, I might just make it a whole comparison video right now. Why not? Y'all ready? Let's do it. All right, man. We got you locked and loaded on this close-up action for all you real verse fakers. Oh my God, where are my manners? For all my real verse fakers, man, we always show you the box around these parts. You can go ahead and get you a snippet of that size tag right there. Size 14, personal pair, QR code, traditional Jordan 1 box. Color code is pine green, green, white, gem red. These retail for a whopping 170 bucks. Standard white paper in the box. And that is about it. There ain't no quality control stamp in here or nothing. Pair came from Finish Line. But that's your box. Trips me out, man, how up until today, everybody and their mama, I think I was like the only person in the world that legitimately wanted this shoe. Now, coming out the gate, I will say that I am biased. My favorite color is green. I love all things green. This just so happens to be a green shoe. Who would have thunk? So, for me, it was a no-brainer. I was gonna cop it. Once I got my reservation, it was what it was. Shout out to Finish Line on that. Coming into your shoe, you get red laces, as you can see, as I'm sure most of you already know. The laces are red. And this is just basically the second rendition, or the home or away version. I always get them confused, light colors and dark colors, home and away. I always get that mixed up, because football is one way and the basketball is another. You know what? I digress. It's all black. It's all black and green shoe. Super dope shoe. Nobody wanted this shoe. Nobody cared about this shoe. Everybody was like, this shoe ain't worth nothing, blah, 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 blah. Then 10 o'clock hits, and all of a sudden, all the shoes are gone. As you see in the beginning of the video, I went to the mall, but they opened at 8. I didn't get there till 10. Every store in there that did first come, first serve had no pairs left. Finish Line, I think they had some pairs left after noon, but I didn't make it back over there to actually get the pair. But these are pretty much gone, man. A shoe that absolutely nobody wanted, nobody cared about, flew off the shelves today. And that lets me know that 90% of the sneaker community is full of shit. Straight up. I said it. I said it, man. Y'all are full of it, dog. Straight up. But at any rate, to get you a little initial review on the shoe. This is a traditional Jordan 1. As you can see, nothing different about the model or anything like that. But your leathers are not the same. Now, I don't know if people are talking about this or whatnot. I'll show the other shoe in a second. I just want to give this shoe it's just due. But I don't watch people's videos on the same shoes that I'm going to review, because I don't want my opinion to be tainted or, you know, whatever. So I do mine first, and then I go back and watch their videos on the back end. So if you're ever wondering why I don't watch your video for a shoe that I'm doing a review on as well until after I put up my review, that's why. So can't nobody say I'm jacking them or I'm saying what they tried to say or none of that. This is my unedited, raw opinion of these shoes when I do this. But I will say it looks like some very good quality on this shoe. You basically have an all black and pine green upper, as you can see. Let me get the shoe tree up out of here real quick. Standard cardboard shoe trees. Nothing special there. You've seen one, you've seen them all. But this toe box leather, all of this green leather, it's tumble. It's got some real nice tumble on it. This is nice. Feels really good up in here. I mean, it ain't shattered backboard or nothing like that, but it's got some strength to it, but it's also got some softness to it as well. Wrapping around back here to the ankle, you have that super tumble back here as well. It's not terrible leather, you know, decent leather on the shoe all the way around. Your swooshes also has the tumble on the swooshes. It reminds me of the Breads, the last release of the Breads. That's what the swoosh looks like on mine. It looks just like that. Up around the upper collar and all that, that's good. They did something a little different here. You have a leather stitched on Wings logo. As you can see that. That is stitched on leather, buddy. Alright, that ain't the greatest shot in the world, but it's stitched on this leather, and it has like some type of gloss over top of it. That's not a bad look though. I low-key like that. I'm not even gonna front. I think that's kind of cool. And same old nylon tongue, except your tongue tag says Nike Air, and it has the red hit, which they didn't even need the red hit, but it's leather. This right here is leather. You can see the tumble on it as well. Black insole, your red jump, man. They come with black and red laces. I'm not putting black or red laces in them. And if you want to see what laces I put in them, just wait for the on foot, man, and we'll get to it. Now, the biggest difference that I see in this shoe is the actual leather. Anybody notice that this leather don't look like the leather on practically any other Jordan 1? Is anybody talking about that? Has anybody even said that? This leather on this pine green has like a matte finish. It's not your typical soft, shiny Jordan leather. For those of you who really know what I'm talking about. It's not that. Even up here around the ankle collar, it's like a matte finish on this. And I wasn't really expecting that. It's not bad quality leather. It's just not the leather that we're used to. And I'll show you the comparison. I got like 20 something pair of Jordan 1s behind me. I can pull every last one of them, and the leathers will look the same as the original pine green, and not this particular pine green. But you have your all white midsole, boom bam, and that pine green, all pine greened out outsole. Dope pair of kicks. I knew I wanted this from the jump. Like I said, it was green. I'm biased. I had to have it, so I went ahead and copped it. And this shoe came perfect. Like, there's absolutely no flaws on this shoe. No, not a scratch, not a string, not a none of that. Like, this thing, it's crispy. When I say crispy, I mean it is crispy. Same shoe. There you have it. Did you buy this shoe? Did you like this shoe? Did you not like this shoe? Let me know in the comments below. Favorite Jordan 1, anything related to this video, feel free to comment it below. Now, one of y'all got to go, and it's gonna be the left shoe. Get out of there. Now, hiya! We got the OG pine green off bat. You can see the difference off of what I was talking about. You see how shiny that toe cap is? You see how shiny that is? That thing glisten. Baby oil all over it. Baby oil was just glistening all over that toe cap. For real. This right here, ashy. Well, not ashy, but dull, matte finish. Should have put some lotion on that. Coming around here on your OG pine greens, you have a sail midsole, not a white midsole. You have a sail midsole. You also have a sail side panel, which I feel should have been white. These still DS, by the way. I haven't worn them, and I don't really know why. Are the pine greens the same? Yeah, those pine greens look the same, but the actual color of the pine greens are different. It's not the same. The OG pine green is a darker green. It has way less tumble on the shoe, as you can see from the toe caps, and it has like a sheen on it. The green leather on the actual OG pine green is smooth. It's smooth all the way around. You see how the back of this is textured, but the back of this is smooth. See the difference? Alright. Flipping around. Toe caps. The black joints. Textured. The regulars. Smooth. And shiny. And on your actual wing logo, it's embossed in like pretty much every other Jordan 1 ever, unless it was like a metal thing up here or something. Sometimes they do something different, but not always. Also, the top of the tongue is white and green. It says Nike Air, and it's mesh or nylon or whatever that is. It's not leather. So you kind of got to upgrade in the black joints. Well, I don't know if you could really call it an upgrade. You got some upgrades, but you know, I thought these would be exactly the same shoe, and it's not. It looks to me like the green tones are different. The leathers are definitely different, from the smooth and shiny to the dull and matte. Your differences on the wings logos, material's pretty much the same. They both have really good materials on them. This pair here was like more distressed, as you can see on the side panel. If you watch my videos, you know how I feel about that distressed crap. But this black one is how I prefer my ones to look. I just wish that it had this leather on it. You know what I'm saying? The black leather rather. That is, it's soft, it feels better. But I mean, this don't feel bad. So it's not like this is bad quality leather or I'm bashing it. It's just not what I'm used to seeing on a Jordan 1. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, man. For the shoes, the comparison, I would do like an on-foot battle or something, but we ain't gonna get into all that. I just wanted to show it since I had both shoes handy. Boom, there it is. Let me know which one you like better in the comments, whether it's the OG Pine Green or the Pine Green 2.0 or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, there you have it. Nothing left to do but to hop into this on foot action.
I gotta throw these laces in here and get it looking all pretty for you. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to it, man. Appreciate all you stopping by, watching, all that good stuff. And until next time, it's your boy McFly, man. I'll holla at you.